2026 is closer than you think. You feel it, right? This strange pressure in your chest, like time is running faster than you. You wake up, phone in your hand, scroll, 1 hour gone, 2 hours gone, and then you tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start. You have been saying tomorrow for years. Listen, 2023 flu 2025 is flying. You know this is so. 2026, it is not far. It is not some future life. It is right here, breathing down your neck. You can almost touch it. And here is the scary part. If you don't change, 2026 will look exactly like right now. Same room, same money, same body, same stress, same pain in your mind, same fake smile. That thought should shake you. You feel a little fear now. Good fear is a gift. Fear is a wake-up alarm from God. It says, child, you are off track. Move. But you do the opposite. You run from fear. You hide under your blanket. You hide in movies and social media and games and food and gossip. You hide from your own life. Stop. Take a breath. Ask yourself right now, if 2026 comes and nothing has changed, will you be proud of yourself? Be honest. No fake talk. No, it's not my fault. New life is hard speech. Yes. Life is hard for everyone. You are not the only one with problems. For yet some people rise from the same pain, the same city, the same school, the same poor family, the same broken heart. So what is the difference? The difference is this: they decide, I will not die like this. They feel fear, but they walk anyway. They feel doubt, but they move anyway. They feel alone, but they trust God is watching, and they keep going. You can be that person by 2026 if you start now, not tomorrow. Now, look at your age. Look at your face in the mirror. Your eyes tell the truth. You know what you are doing with your time. You know when you are lazy. You know when you are lying to yourself. You know when you are pretending to try, but you are not really trying. You think nobody sees, but you see God sees. Your future self sees the 2026 you is watching you right now like a movie. Imagine this. Close your eyes for a moment and see 2026 you standing in front of you. What do you see? A strong body or weak shoulders? Clear eyes or tired eyes? A calm soul or a sad, angry soul? Money in the bank or nothing saved? A skill in your hand or just empty talk? Love and respect from people or people who forget you exist? Which one is it? You can feel the answer in your heart. Now imagine something else. You wake up in January 2026. You look in the mirror and you are different. Your body is not perfect, but it is stronger, leaner, more alive. Your mind is not perfect, but it is sharper, more calm, more in control. You open your banking app. It is not millions, but it is not empty. You built something with your own hands. You have a skill, maybe a business, maybe coding, maybe design, maybe camera work, maybe content, maybe sales, maybe trading, maybe something with your hands, but is yours. You build it brick by brick. You walk outside and your family sees you, friends see you, they feel the change in your energy. You don't even need to shout, your life speaks. That feeling, that quiet joy inside your chest when you know, I did not waste my life, that feeling is better than any movie, better than any game, better than any on social media. That is the feeling I want for you in 2026. But let's be real. Right now, you doubt yourself. You hear this voice in your head, I am not that smart. I am too late. I have failed many times. My family doesn't support me. My country is broken. My mind is broken. You repeat this every single day like a prayer, but a dark prayer. You don't even know that you are talking to yourself all day and killing your own power. Stop. Who told you are finished? You failed some tests. So what? You lost some money. So what? People laughed at you. So what? People left you. So what? Do you think God made you just to see you scroll till you die? Do you think you were created to be a background extra in other people's stories while they chase their dreams and you just watch? No. You are not trash. You are not a mistake. You are not powerless. You have breath in your lungs. You have a brain. You have 2 hands. You have time. Even if it feels small, you still have time. You also have pain. And pain is fuel. You don't need a perfect past to build a strong future. You just need a clear decision and a real plan. Listen carefully. 26 is not a number. It is a deadline. A deadline to get serious about your health, your money, your skill, your family, your faith. And no one will do it for you. Your parents are tired. Your friends are busy. The government does not care. The world will continue with or without you. Truth. So who does that leave? You and God. You want change, you ask God for help, and then you move your feet, use your hands, you use your brain every single day, and step by step, your life changes. But this is where fear comes in. What if I try and fail again? You will. That is not a maybe, that is a guarantee. You will fail. You will cry. You will have nights where you stare at the ceiling and say, I can't do this. Good. Because that is the door everyone wants to avoid, but all success is behind it. People think courage means no fear. That is wrong. Courage means I feel the fear, but I walk anyway. You think a lion does not feel anything when it hunts. It feels hunger, it feels risk, it feels danger, but it moves. You must become like that. Hungry, focused, ready to move even when you are scared. You say you want to be strong, but you avoid anything. That makes you uncomfortable. You want money, but you avoid hard work. You want respect, but you avoid discipline. You want peace, but you avoid prayer. You avoid sitting with your own thoughts. You always need noise. How will you grow like this? Let me ask you. If you kept living exactly how you are living today, same habits, same sleep, same food, same phone time, same laziness for the next 365 days, where will you end up? You know where? Exactly here or worse. So something must break. Either your excuses or your future. You choose. Say it in your mind now. By 2026, I will not be the same as say it again. Say it like you mean it. How we make it real. Step 1, set your main goal for 2026. Not 10 goals, not 21 main focus. Maybe I want a strong, fit body. Maybe I want to save my first $5,000 or $10. Maybe I want to learn one strong skill and start earning from it. And maybe I want a clean mind. No nonsense screen time. Maybe I want to bring peace and respect back into my family. To pick one main thing, the thing that hurts you the most right now, The thing you think about at night, the thing that makes you feel small, because that pain shows your direction. Do not run from it. Look at it, face it, name it. For example, you hate how you look in the mirror. You feel weak, slow, tired. You know your health is bad, okay. Then your 2026 main goal is clear. By the end of 2026, I will be in the best shape of my life so far. Not perfect, just best so far. Always growing. Or maybe your biggest pain is money. You are tired of asking for cash, tired of counting coins, tired of seeing prices and feeling fear. You want to help your parents, help your siblings, help yourself, but you feel useless. Okay, then your 2026 main goals. By the end of 2026, I will have a real way to earn with a real skill and a real amount saved. Not just dreams, not fake business talk, real numbers, even if small. Small and real is better than big and fake. Whatever your main goal is, write it down in simple words on paper. Not in your head. On paper. Why? Because your mind is smoke, paper is solid. You will write it, look at it again, and again until it sinks into your bones. Now after the main goal, you break it into steps. Because a big goal without small steps is a joke. If it is body, step 1, clear junk food from your daily life, not perfect, but better. Step 2, move your body at least 34-5 minutes every day, no matter what. Step 3, sleep like a warrior, not like a zombie, fixed times, fixed hours. If it is money, step 1, cut useless spending. Step 2, choose one skill to learn just one and give it one full year. Step 3, every day, you put time into that skill, even when you are tired, even when you are sad, even when your friends call you boring. If it is your mind, step 1, limit screen time, be strict. Step 2, talk to God every day, even if for 2 minutes, real talk from your heart. Step 3, read good books, not just memes. Fill your head with wisdom, not trash. It sounds simple, but it is not easy because your enemy is not the world, it is your comfort. Your bed, your phone, your habits, your weak voice that says, just relax, you can start next week. Every time you listen, that voice grows stronger. Every time you ignore it, you grow stronger. By 2026, one of you will win. Either your comfort or your purpose. You must become strict with yourself because no one else will. People say, be kind to yourself. Elias, be kind, but real kindness is not giving yourself everything you want like a spoiled child. Real kindness is giving yourself what you need even when it hurts. You need discipline, not all day dopamine. You need goals, not gossip. You need struggle, not soft, empty comfort all the time. Discipline feels hard now, but easy later. Laziness feels easy now, but hard later. You choose where you want the pain. Now I want to speak to that little doubt in your chest. You are thinking, okay, nice speech, but my life is more complicated. You don't know my problems. You are right, I don't know every detail of your story. But I do know this, you are not the only human with those problems. There are people with less money than you, with less support than you, with more pain than you, who are still fighting every day to build something. They are not special, they are just stubborn. Stubborn with their dreams, stubborn with their discipline. They say, I will die trying, but I will not quit. By 2026, you can join them. Or you can keep sitting in the same chair, complaining, blaming, crying, doing nothing. You know which one feels more shameful. And let's talk about gratitude. Because if you move from fear to courage, you must also move from complaint to thanks. You woke up today. That alone is a gift. There are people your age who went to sleep last night and did not wake up. You can hear this voice. Your ears work. Your eyes work. Your hands work. You have internet. You have a device. You can learn anything. You can talk to people across the world for free. Your ancestors would cry if they saw the power you have in your pocket. And what do you do with it? Scroll, like, laugh, forget. You treat this gift like trash. No more. From today, every time you pick up your phone, ask, is this helping my 2026 self or killing my 2026 self? Simple. You don't need to be an angel. You don't need to be perfect. Just be honest. Use the power you have to build, not just to escape. You want to feel hope. You want to feel joy. You want to feel peace. They do not come from sitting and waiting. They come from small daily victories. Waking up on time is a small victory. Training your body is a small victory. Saying no to junk is a small victory. Studying when you are tired is a small victory. Praying when your heart feels heavy is a small victory. Each one drops a small stone inside your soul, and slowly you build a mountain. One day you stand on that mountain, you look back at your old self, and you feel quiet joy. Not loud, not fake, not just high energy, real calm joy. Because you remember the days you wanted to quit, but you didn't. You remember the nights you cried and still worked. You remember the days you felt lost but kept walking. You remember you and God alone in your room when no one was clapping for you, no one was watching you, but you still did the work. That is where greatness is born. Not in the big moments on stage, in the camera, in the spotlight, but in the small, hidden, boring daily actions done with faith. You want 2026 to be different, you must respect these small days, these quiet days that nobody posts about. You must become the kind of person who doesn't need constant motivation. You have to become someone who does what is right even when you don't feel like it. You are not a robot. You will not be perfect, but you can be consistent. And every time you fail, you get back up fast. No drama, no long breaks. No, I will restart on Monday. Fall today, stand today. Say it with me in your mind. I fall, I rise, but I never stay down. This is the kind of soul that reaches 2026 with power. Now let's talk about the people around you, because your environment is either helping you or killing you. Some of you live in a house full of shouting, full of stress, full of negativity. You wake up and the air feels heavy. You try to think big, someone laughs. You try to change, someone pulls you down. It hurts. But hear me, you may not control your house yet. You may not control your city, your school, your job, but you control what you do with that pain. You can use it as a wall or as a fire. You can say, my family is like this, so I am stuck. Or you can say, because my family is like this, I will become strong so I can change it. The same pain, different result. your friends are lazy, negative, always complaining, always joking about your dreams, you must create distance. You don't need to hate them. You don't need to fight them. Just stop giving all your time to people who do not respect your future. You can still smile, but your focus belongs to your goal. In 2026, you will not remember the jokes, you will remember the results. Sometimes you must walk alone for a while to build something real. It will feel lonely at first. You will sit in your room working while others are out joking. You will feel like you're missing out, but you are not missing out, you are investing. There is a big difference. They spend time, you invest time, and one day your results will be the proof. They will ask, how did you do it? You were just like us. And you will know the answer, I was not just like you, I chose to change. And now remember this, through all of it, stay thankful. Thankful to God for every small step. Thankful for the energy to wake up. Thankful for the gym, even if it is small, even if it is just the floor where you do push-ups. Thankful for your books, your phone, your Wi-Fi, your laptop, whatever tools you have. Thankful for the pain that pushed you. Because if everything was comfortable, you would never move. Gratitude will protect your heart from becoming proud or bitter. You will grow, you will achieve, you will get stronger, but you will remember where you came from, you will remember who helped you, you will remember those dark nights when only God knew what you were feeling. That memory keeps you humble, keeps you kind even when you become powerful. And you will become powerful if you stay in the fight. 2026 is coming, every sunrise brings it closer. You cannot stop it, but you can use it. Use every day like a brick. Some days are big bricks, some days are small, but every day you play something. Soon a year has passed, then another. Then you wake up and realize you are standing inside a life you built with your own hands. We are not finished yet. We still have to talk about how to handle the dark days, the heavy days, the storms that will come on the road to your 2026 goal. We still have to go deeper into daily systems, into identity, into how you speak to yourself when nobody cheers for you. But for now, hold this picture in your mind. You're in 2026 stronger, calmer, more skilled, more thankful, more respected, more useful to your family, to your community, to yourself. That person is not a fantasy. That person is a result of what you do starting today. Oh, we are not finished yet. So listen close. You made a picture in your mind, you in 2026 stronger, calmer, more skilled. Now, we must talk about how to become that person on the inside, not just outside. Because real change is not only in your body, not only in your bank, it starts in your mind, in your heart, in your daily life. Let's talk about storms. Because if you think this road to your 2026 goal will be smooth, you are dreaming. Storms will come. You will have days when nothing works. You will have weeks when money is tight. You will have people who betray you. You will have health problems, stress, tired bones, heavy thoughts. Life will test you. Not because God hates you, but because growth needs pressure. A seed must be crushed to open. A muscle must be torn to grow. Gold must be burned to become pure. So why do you think your soul will grow without tests? When the storm comes, most people do something very simple. They quit. They stop going to the gym. They stop waking up early. They stop reading. They go back to their old friends, old habits, old nonsense. Then they say, see, it doesn't work. Nothing changes. You know it doesn't work because you stop at the first punch. You want to be a warrior, but you don't want any war. Understand this, the storm is part of the plan. Let me ask you, if you are strong only, when everything is perfect, are you strong or are you just comfortable? Real strength is when you feel broken, but still do something good in that day. Maybe not big, but something. You don't need to be a hero every day. You don't need to lift mountains every day. But in the middle of pain, can you do one push up? Can you read one page? Can you say one prayer? Can you make one move towards your goal? That is how you win. Small good actions in bad days build a powerful life. So next time you feel a dark day, remember this line. This is training. Say it to yourself when things go wrong. This is training. Traffic is crazy. This is training for my patience. Boss is training for my self-control, my discipline. For money is tired. This is training for my focus. You don't say, why me? You say, trim me. You switch from victim to fighter. Now let's talk about identity. If you only change your actions, but not how you see yourself, you will always come back to the old life. For example, if you still think, I am lazy, I am weak, I'm a loser, I never finish anything, but you try to go to the gym or work on a project, your mind will fight you. It will whisper, who do you think you are? You are not that guy. You are not that girl. Stop pretending. And many of you listen to that voice and quit. So we change the voice. You don't wait till you become perfect to speak better to yourself. You start now. You say, I am a beginner, but I am serious. I am not perfect, but I am growing. I am not lazy. I am learning discipline. I am not a loser. I am under construction. Simple words, but they matter because your brain is like soil. Whatever words you plant in it will grow. If you plant, I can't, you will grow fear. If you plant, I will try, you will grow weak effort. If you plant, I will do this no matter what, you will grow power. From today, become strict about the words you use on yourself. Stop calling yourself stupid. Stop saying, I am broke forever. Stop saying, people like me never win. Who gave you that idea? Who wrote that rule? You are the one repeating it. You are cursing your own future with your own tongue. Change it. You do not need complicated affirmations. You just need honest, strong, simple words. I'm not done. I'm learning. I will reach my 2026 goal. God is with me when I move my feet. Say these things in your mind every day. When you wake up, you talk to yourself. When you walk to school or work, you talk to yourself. When you feel tired, you talk to yourself. You are always talking inside. Make sure that voice is on your side, not against you. Now let's go into daily systems. Because big dreams without daily systems are just noise. You want your life to change by 26, then your day must change first. There is no magic. Your year is just 365 days, and each day is just a few habits repeated. So we build a simple system. Not perfect, not fancy, just something you can do even when life is hard. Think of 3 parts of your day: morning, midday, night. Each part needs 1 or 2 strong actions that match your goal. You don't need 20 habits, you need a few that hit hard. Example, Oz, morning, you wake up at a fixed time. Not 5 hours sleep one day, 12 hours the next. You wake up like a soldier, not like a crushed pillow. First thing, you don't grab your phone and drown in other people's lives. You sit or stand or kneel, you speak to God. Thank you for this day, guide me. Help me use it well. Simple, real. Then you remind yourself of your 2026 goal. You can read it from the paper you wrote. This is what I'm building. Then you move your body. Maybe you go to gym. Maybe you run outside. Maybe you do push-ups, squats, planks in your room. But your body must feel the message: we are awake, we are alive, we are on a mission. A lazy morning creates a weak day. A strong morning creates a sharp day. You eat something small, not heavy junk. That makes you slow. Even if you are poor, even if the food is simple, you can still choose not to stuff your face with nonsense. This is morning. As midday here, you give time to your main skill and your main duty. If you are a student, your duty is to study. If you work, your duty is to work well. If you build a business, your duty is to build it. No matter what you do, you have a main field where you must show up. During this time, you cut useless distractions. You are not checking your phone every minute. You are not opening 10 tabs of random nonsense. You put your energy on work. You may not like your job or your school, but right now, it is part of your training. Do it well. Lazy effort in today's duty creates a lazy mind in your own dreams. Then you also give at least 1 hour to your personal skill every day. Not scrolling on, to get rich. Video is actually learning a skill. If you choose design, you design. If you choose coding, you code. If you choose sales, you study people and you practice. If you choose editing, you edit every single day. 1 hour minimum, even on bad days. You can be crying, you can be sad, but you still do your hour. This is what separates you from the world. At night, most people destroy their next day. They stay up late for nothing. They watch mindless content. They eat heavy food. They fall asleep with their phone in their hand. Then they wake up late, tired, confused, and repeat. Break this. At night, you slow down. You do not need noise till your eyes shut. You ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1, what did I do well today? 2, where did I waste time? 3, what is the one main move I will make tomorrow? You can write it in a small notebook. Takes 5 minutes. Then you put your phone away at least 30 minutes before sleep. Your brain gets a chance to rest. Maybe you read a few pages of a good book. Maybe you talk to God again, thanking him for getting you through the day. You sleep at a decent time. This is not old man life. This is warrior life. You can still have fun. You can still go out sometimes, but your base, your normal life is discipline. Now I hear your excuses. I can't, my life is different. My country is different. My family schedule is crazy. My work hours are long. Yes, you have problems. So does everybody. I am not saying copy this system exactly. I am saying build your own version with the same spirit. You know your day. You know your time. You know when you waste it. Cut some waste and add some power. Wake a bit earlier. Scroll a bit less. Talk a bit less to people who drain you. Use that time to build. Now we need to speak about one more thing, your addictions. Many of you ask for motivation, but you are not ready to fight your addictions. You are hooked on short videos, on junk food, on certain websites, on wrong people, on gossip, on drama. Every time you feel pain, you run to these things. They give you 10 minutes of escape, then leave you more empty. Know this. You know that feeling right after you waste 3 hours. That heavy feeling in your stomach. That silent anger at yourself, and still you do it again next day. Why? Because you think you cannot handle your pain, so you run from it. Listen, you do not heal by running away. You heal by facing it with God and with good actions. You cannot reach your 2026 dream with chains on your feet, so you must decide which addiction you will break first. Not all at once, one by one. Pick the biggest one, the one that steals most of your time, most of your soul. And say, by 2026, this will not control me. You create rules. If it is your phone, you set time limits. You delete some apps for a season. You keep the tools and cut the poison. If it is trash content, you block it. You do not feed your mind the same old trash every night and then cry you feel empty. If it is people who drag you down, you reduce time with them. If it is something deeper, that is really hard to fight. You may need help, a trusted person, a teacher, a guide, even a doctor. Asking for help is not weakness. It is wisdom. You are not meant to carry every battle alone. But one thing is sure, you cannot just sit and say, I'm addicted, that's just who I am. No, you are more than your addiction. You are more than your past. You are more than your mistakes. By 2026, you can look back at these chains and say, why broke them? Imagine that joy, imagine that peace. Now let's circle back to gratitude and faith. Because if you try to walk this road using only your own ego, you will burn out. You are human. You get tired. You get confused. You make errors. That is why you must stay connected to something higher. Call it God. Call it your Lord. Call it your creator. You did not make yourself. You did not design your own soul. You came here with a purpose, even if life has covered it with dust. Part of your job till 22-6 is to wash dust away. Every day talk to God. Not just in fancy words, in your own simple language, like you talk to a close friend. Help me. I am weak. Make me strong. Guide me. I am confused. Show me the way. Forgive me. I wasted time. Give me another chance. These small prayers in the quiet of your room, they change you. You start to feel you are not alone. And when you feel you are not alone, you can take bigger steps. You start to see your problems as tests, not as curses. You start to feel grateful even in hardship. Not fake, not false. Real. Grateful that you are alive. Grateful that you can try again. Grateful that God still lets you wake up and fix your story. This gratitude will carry you when motivation dies, because motivation is like a loud friend. Sometimes it is there, sometimes it is gone. Discipline and faith are the quiet friends who stay even on the worst days. 2026 is closer than you think. Every moment you delay, every silly excuse you repeat I'll start next week is stealing from that future you. You must get angry at your own laziness. Not hate yourself, but hate the part that wants to waste your life. When that weak voice says, stay in bed, you laugh and move your legs. When it says, just one more episode, you close the screen. When it says, you are too broken to change, you say, I still have breath, so I still have a chance. You fight every day with action. You will have days when you slip. You will eat junk. You will lose focus. Fine. You are human. The key is do not turn one bad day into a bad week and a bad month and a wasted year. Fall once, stand once. Quick. Think of it like this. You have two lives. The one you are living right now and the one you could live if you use your power. 2026 will show you which one you chose. So here's your challenge. Right after this message ends, do one thing that your future self will thank you for. Just one. Do 20 push-ups, or clean your desk, or throw away that junk you keep, or write your 2026 goal on paper, or plan tomorrow. Or start that course, or even install that poison app. One move. Then tomorrow, another move. Next day, another. Small but steady. You will be shocked how much can change when you stop waiting for huge motivation and just act like a calm warrior. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not too stupid. You are not too broken. You are early if you start now. Think of your family. Think of your parents' faces when they see you rise. Think of your younger siblings or cousins who will copy you. Someone in your family must break the cycle. Why not you? Think of your future children or your future self looking back saying, thank you for not giving up in 2025. Thank you for fighting so I could live better in 2026. Let the thought give you courage. You are not just working for money or muscle. You are working for your whole bloodline, for your whole story. Big or small reach or poor city or village, it does not matter. What matters is that you decide. Right now in this moment, you decide, I am done being casual with my life. By 2026, my mind, my body, my money, my spirit will be at a new level. I will not waste what God gave me. I will not die full of regret. Say it. Say it inside with force. Well, now breathe. You know what to do. You know your biggest weakness. You know your biggest dream. You know the next small step. Do it. You don't need more talks, more hype, more videos. You need movement. 2026 is coming fast. Make sure when it knocks, you can open the door, stand tall, look it in the eye, and say, I was waiting for you. I did the work. Let's go. Now repeat these to yourself. I am not weak. I am becoming strong. I rise.